Welcome back. It is one of the most interesting, if not spectacular, vistas here in Bakersfield, the north-facing view from Panorama Park in the Northeast. Now, this is a magnet for people who enjoy the outlook there and the trails, but it's also a magnet of a different, undesirable sort. But not if Kern County Park Rangers can help it. 17's Robert Price has more in tonight's installment of Where We Live.
Panorama Park is the kind of place you sort of have to see to believe. The kind of place you might want to bring an out-of-town visitor because it captures so well who we are and where we live. This 38-acre park, a so-called linear park that's essentially a 1.5-mile trail, lies near the city's northeastern corner, county jurisdiction actually. It overlooks the Kern River and, perhaps more strikingly, the Kern River oil field, which has produced more than 2 billion barrels of oil over its 120-year lifetime. Nothing more aptly describes the scale of Kern County oil production than the view from Panorama Park. People come here for the walking trails, and as the evening descends, the sun sets, frequently spectacular sunsets. But at times there can be problems, few and far between, but not non-existent. Tim Arvisu has seen a few things in his 40 years walking the length of the park daily. Occasional drug use and things best left unspoken, but not enough to deter him, not even close.
Just perfect. It runs about 3 miles if you go down to one end, come back, and end up back here again. It just works out great for me.
The park, which runs parallel to Panorama Drive, part of the residential neighborhood of Alta Vista, is not a problem, and Kern County's 15-person Park Ranger Division likes it that way. So much so, they're increasing patrols this weekend, focusing on the hours the park is closed, 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. They're calling it Operation Safe Park, an exercise in visibility intended to send a message. This is Park Ranger Sergeant Alicia Agtang.
Well, we've updated our parks and we've made it look beautiful, and we want more of the community to come out more often, and we want them to see that it's a nice place to come, it's a safe place to come.
So go for an evening walk along a postcard sunset, or an early morning run before the heat of the day kicks in, or try one of the many hiking trails. Just be careful. But know that Kern County Park Rangers are on patrol this weekend trying to make it safe for Kern County residents. At Panorama Park, Robert Price, 17 News.
And now